Welcome back everyone. So today we're visiting some gaming memes, some gamer memes, that sort of thing. So expect all the video game references and let's get into it. Me listening to my 4 dead teammates call me trash after I couldn't pull off a 1v5. Yeah. Once you're the last one left, you better win. Otherwise, it's all on you. Oh, we've got a... Let's see here. I'm 32 and my girlfriend is 13. Interesting. Question. Can we still do quests together if our levels are too far apart? Sorry, kinda new to WoW. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, this is in the WoW subreddit, so that changes things. Oh, hold on, we got a comment here. Thanks a lot, guys. I picked her up from her middle school earlier. Oh no. And we're going to get to questing as soon as she's done grading her students' papers. Okay, fair enough. When your months of grinding pays off and you can finally reach 100% in the game, Platinum Trophy. Time to spend her 200 hours of Zelda. Yeah! Tears of the Kingdom did actually turn out really well. How many hours do you have in this game? Me. Oh, a little over 3,000. So you're a good player, right? Why do you have to hurt me like that? Honestly relatable, yeah. Just because I had fun playing the game and I've spent a lot of time on it doesn't mean I'm good at it. Alright, let's see here. Ammo, 199 out of 200. Yep, gotta reload that. You can't waste it. Just one bullet's all it takes to change the outcome of the match. I find it funny how incestuous the community views the siblings' codependent behavior. They're codependent, not banging. Oh, this is the coffin of Andy and Lele, isn't it? Edit. Well. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Chapter 2 dropped, and you can go full Alabama. I suppose I've been proven wrong. Oh no. I played the demo, like chapter 1 with my sister. We're gonna be playing chapter 2, oh no. We're both legal, so I guess it's fine, but oh, okay, that'll be an interesting one. Having to wait 15 minutes on the loading screen. Yeah, loading screens can take a while. Realizing it says press any key to continue. Ooh. Some gamers. Modern games have too many microtransactions. Old games were better. Meanwhile, arcade machines down here just looking around. It is true, though, games did used to be made entirely with the goal of getting people to spend money on extra lives. Someone knocks on the bathroom door. Occupied. Someone's inside. It's locked from the other side. Yeah. My brain at school? Yep, that's about right. My brain while playing video games? Yeah, I have overthought a lot of moves while playing games. When an update deletes all your saves, I don't want to play with you anymore. That's fair. Once an update full on deletes all your progress, it's kind of hard to get back into it. I don't always suck at games, but when I do, I blame lag, controller, weather, couch, cat, screen, dog, light, game, pretty much anything but myself, really. Brain, go do some work. Body, go to the gym. Me, I shall consider both your proposals while I play video games for the next 8 hours. It's getting late and I don't want to be late for school. Night, dude. See you tomorrow. Last online 5 years ago. Me playing COD during online class. The teacher on the enemy team. Listen, I didn't see you, you didn't see me, you know what I'm saying? Everyone, how are we gonna stop Godzilla? Whoa, that is a massive Pokeball. My goodness. I mean, I guess it would work, but... I don't think anyone should have the power of Godzilla on their side via Pokeball, but you know what? I guess this will work. It'll work. So let's go for it. Oh my god, I finally did it. Do you see me, Debs? Are you proud of me? Meanwhile at the studio, someone beat the game without any upgrades. Why? Why would you do this? When you finally find the damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Explain that, atheist. If God doesn't exist, who gives money to CG when he does stunts on his bicycle? That's a fair point, actually. Shoot, yeah, okay, I guess religion solved now. Ooh, okay, these are just really cool pumpkins. Like, wow, the light up actually looks really good as well. Wow. I really like these. There's no like text to read or any joke to make here, it's just this looks really cool. I like this, okay. I can like things. Korea's artificial sun sets world record after running at 1 million degrees for 2 seconds. Wow, that's quite powerful, a real scientific achievement. My PC running Cyberpunk on max settings? Ha, pathetic. Wow, that's even a bigger achievement actually. When your custom character appears in a cutscene? Yeah. I don't know, it makes it more fun though. Makes it feel more like it's you. When you're level 1 and have to wear any armor you can get. Puppy! Oh, look at him with the little box on his head. He's waiting for a fight. Oh, little baby. Oh, I want to pet him. When your daughter finds your Dark Soul games and she's naturally good at playing them, it's enough to make a grown man cry. And that's okay. Me trying to finish a really hard game. Yoo-hoo, it's dinner time. That moment when you've been playing too much Fallout 4 and you start hallucinating. Dog meat! Aw, look at that. Dog meat's here. He wants pets. Aw, that's cute. Aw, give dog meat his pets. Speeding woman on cocaine kills drunk driver high on meth in North Las Vegas, police say. Well, that's horrific. Skill-based matchmaking. Press F to pay respects. E3 will be missed, honestly. I never actually got to go to one. And now I guess I never will. So that's a shame. You need to take Karen's mom from point A to point B. She can't defend herself. She dies, you restart. Her pathfinding is awful. If she is too far from you, she dies. Her running speed is slower than you run. This is exactly what I needed in my adventure game. In my action game. In my fast-paced game. Whatever I want to call it. My game save files. Squish. My cousin. Sorry, was that important? Welcome to heaven. Here's our video game collection. Wait, they're all FIFA 06? Psych. Oh cool, they have a foldable gaming monitor 2025. Oh. Well, they said it was foldable. They didn't say it was unfoldable. Stop making so many multiplayer games. I don't have friends. Everyone making fun of Fortnite kids. Me knowing what I once was. We all have those embarrassing things, but I feel like there's a limit. Like at a certain point, it's good because you're having fun with your own things, and it's wrong to shame someone for that. But at a certain point, you become obnoxious and become a problem for other people. That's when you're crossing a line. The 4 Horsemen of Instant Death. Oh, yep. Okay, yeah, I have. I don't know. Honestly, the Red Devil has never been able to instantly kill me in Terraria. The other 3, though, 100% just take out. No problem. But Red Devil's never actually beaten me that easily. Trade offer. I receive 1 achievement. You receive 4 hours of my time. Achievement hoarders. You know, I actually, I think a lot of achievements take a lot more than 4 hours, but there's some rookie numbers. Turn off the FPS counter and enjoy the game. Gamers, nope, we're not doing that. When you log on to games to play with the boys, but the party's already full. Ooh, yeah, I've been there. Okay, we have our alpha males and our beta males. They're screaming together at full release males. Oh, crud, those are way stronger. Fighting the final boss. Ooh, this is so much fun. Realizing you finished the game. Oh, that sucks. If you were actually having a lot of fun with it too. Gameplay in the actual game. Gameplay in the trailer. Oh, yeah. Alright, we have our graphics and our frame rate. Fighting it out. Those two usually are the priorities. And then we have gameplay vibing back there, the real fun one. Me, after I see a new player say, "I'm a girl," in chat and get an item that I've been grinding for weeks. Yeah, honestly, it's terrible on both ends. The way women are treated in games is just really weird. Me telling my friend I'm going to bed early, them seeing me online at 3 a.m. Yeah, been there. Everyone fighting over platform/system is superior for gaming. Me, gaming is gaming. Spending 5 hours a week playing a video game with your friends. Spending 7 hours a day on Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. I'm actually going to throw YouTube in there because it is also a social media platform a lot of people spend way more time on than they should. Yeah, no, that's right, I'll sell myself out too. It's kind of dumb that we react like video games are... You're spending too much time on it, meanwhile all these social media platforms you can spend all day on it and no one will question it. Video games in the 80s? Run, jump, eat this flower, collect the coins. Video games now? You are a broken man, haunted by the choices you've made. You do not fear the sweet embrace of death, but you still have unfinished business. Yeah, I feel that, honestly. At some point, we sort of switched video games to be an art form. We still have some really simple stuff, but nowadays it's become a lot more like people actually take it seriously. Boomers explaining how video games cause violence. Meanwhile, scientists and gamers who already know gaming has no connection with violence. What other people see? Yeah, that's a car. What Pokemon fans see? Oh, that's a Gengar. Okay, I know that it's supposed to be that thing. That's supposed to be like a bug brought back from prehistoric times, but I just see Gengar. Rando teammate crawling after my friend to get rezzed. Me staying right where I am, knowing they gonna res me first. I think my favorite part about that is these two legitimately look like they're in a pose that a video game character would be in while they're waiting to be rezzed. Silent Hill fans when it's literally just fog. Hey man, that's some really impressive fog right there. It looks so real. We're losing players, how did we get them back? Ooh, how about some microtransactions? Some loot boxes. We could make a good game. And out of EA. Yeah, at this point, making a good game is just something that people aren't trying anymore. When your PC is old but it gets the job done, okay, be good to me again today, my little war machine. Aw, that's cute, calling your computer a war machine. The awkward moment when you join an indie game's official Discord server, and there are only you and the developer and the entire server. Look, they gotta start somewhere, alright? They start small and then they grow from there. Gaming as a kid, of course I lost. I'm playing against adults with better PCs. Yeah, fair. Gaming as an adult, of course I lost. I'm playing against kids with more free time. Yeah, that's also fair. GTA finally drops a new trailer. That's GTA 6, by the way. Finds out it releases in 2025, yeah. Legends, who realize it's a console release and PC players will have to wait another year. Yeah, probably. When you fully upgrade your starter car. Oh, that's a cute little buggy with a turret on it. Yep, alright, that checks out. This does actually look like a legitimate video game car, though. Sonic with guns? Yikes, ow, the edge. They must have run out of ideas. Pokemon with guns. Okay, here's the big difference here. Shadow pretended to be edgy, but it was all surface deep. Palworld actually bothers to explore its themes that are darker, which makes it a lot easier to actually care. When I get up for my 5-hour gaming session to grab some snacks, great, you're active again. Health. Gamer hidden collectible. Found you. How? How did you do that? I'm hidden behind a wall. You had to glitch to get in here. I wasn't even an intentionally installed hidden collectible. I was an error. Or how did you do this? Enemy soldiers, we have orders to kill you. MC, speech 9 out of 7. Nah. Enemy soldiers to their commander. I'm sorry, sir. We are no longer required to follow your orders. Me, after playing a game about the First World War, you know, I'm something of a historian myself. I feel like that's a thing with every historian game. Like Assassin's Creed is an easy example because it's a series of them. But I feel like every time someone plays this type of game or they watch a show like it, they just assume they know everything about it. The hospital workers seeing a video game character coming for a sick child. Oh, that's sweet. It's Joel from The Last of Us. Uh-oh. 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 Run. My friend just rigged it so she and her friends could play Mario Kart on the side of a house for someone's birthday. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. I guess they just used like a projector. Now the whole neighborhood can watch a friendship be blown away by a blue shell. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do this. Like, it looks really cool, and it seems awesome, but I don't think I could handle the pressure of real-world people around me who know who I am, seeing how I play. When you realize the game you bought on launch day is now over a decade old. Oh, yeah, I feel that. PlayStation 5 users, Xbox Series X users, and me who can't afford to buy either. Yep, I'm the third one. A guide to online gaming. We were supposed to be a unit. Suck my unit. Ooh, it's the hierarchy of the old indie games. Let's see here. FNAF is still being lifted up and praised with its, 28 books at this point. Bendy and the Ink Machine is barely alive. Look, it made a pretty good next game in the Dark Revival, but no one played it because I just died for it. All these basics in education and learning. Ooh. You know, the funny thing is I actually forgot that game existed until this meme. I don't know, they just didn't really follow it up after, I want to say, Baldi's Zoo. It was Baldi's Basics, the camp one, and then the zoo one, and then they stopped, I think. Indie dev, what should I make? Survival horror. Hey, what's up? Come on. The majority of indie devs make me first, and it's what makes them the most popular. You ain't going nowhere, boy. A game made by the minds of a second-rate developer, which is handed to a famed game company for publishing rights. Do you yield? A game carefully crafted by an individual team that is worth the fruit snack level price? I do not. You know, that does check out. Indie games are usually a lot cheaper, and usually, even though they do tend to be shorter, they do tend to also have significantly more care put into them. When you've been playing an online game with a random person for 3 hours and they finally have to leave, it's been an honor. Good luck. Girls, I've got nothing to wear. Boys, 2077, 2287. Listen, if I can wear the same suit to a radioactive bomb and 110 years later it still looks that good, I'm gonna keep wearing that suit. I'm sorry, but just look at it. That thing took a bomb and it's still holding on just fine. Me naming myself whatever that is to scare the lobby. The Japanese kid wondering why I kill people with my poop. Get confused, confusion. Yeah, no, there's some confusion right there. The game? Oh, this is pretty good. The learning curve, yeah. Sometimes the learning curve is enough to ruin a game. Guys, women are so emotional. Guys at 2 a.m. losing a video game. Ah! You can tell I didn't yell loudly because it actually is 1:40 in the morning right now. And I don't do that, but a lot of people do. It's almost like emotions aren't restrained by gender or something. Ugh, I hate this game. Just walking away, leaving it be, and now we're back. Listen, just because I don't like the game doesn't mean it's not worth playing, alright? Perfect plates don't exist. Of Zelda. I mean, yeah, I guess that's... Oh my god, it's on a legend car. That is genius. It took me a moment. I only looked at the plates. I missed the... Okay, yeah, it's Legend of Zelda. Okay, that's pretty clever. That's pretty clever. When I'm in a doing absolutely nothing competition and my opponent is Luigi. Oh no. Mario Kart revealed as the most stressful video game based on heart rate increase. You don't say! Yeah, Mario, I don't know why so many people act like Mario Kart is a casual, fun experience. It's a very stressful time. How do I explain to non-MMA fans that the guy on the left beats the guy on the right? Well, it's actually really simple. You see, you jump. Me looking at the captaincy, ready to take over if he falls ill. I have 100 plus hours in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, but I don't know how good the simulator actually is. I'm curious. Let me know down below. Is that actually an accurate simulator? Because I know a person who has told me point blank that they think they can fly a plane because of how much time they spent playing it. So I'm really curious as to whether or not that person is right. Alright, let's see. We have PC gamers and console gamers, and they're in agreement that mobile gamers are the worst. Here's your lungs. I breathe air for you. Thank you, lungs. Here's your heart. I pump blood for you. Thank you, heart. Here's your liver, I want to say. I filter garbage for you. Thank you. And here's my brain. You don't have enough unplayed games. Buy more. Yeah. Game publishers. Users want hardcore PvP multiplayers. Single player story mode is old news. Meanwhile, gamers have selected Cyberpunk, Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Final Fantasy Remake, and Animal Crossing New Horizon as their favorites. I don't know about Cyberpunk, but I'm pretty sure the other four are definitely single player. You see, what's happening here though is the story mode ones, you buy it, you play it, and then that's it. With the multiplayer ones, they can charge you constantly for microtransactions and new skins and blah 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 blah. Point of view, you hear this thing. Oh no, a music box. Plants vs. Zombie fans. Ugh. FNAF fans. Ugh. Actually, it's a good thing if you hear the music box. If you don't hear the music box, then you should be worried. Lethal Company fans. Yeah, in video games, music boxes are just inherently terrifying. Oh, Elon Musk tweeted, the first human receiving an implant from at Neuralink yesterday and is recovering well. Internal results shows promising neuron spike detection. Interesting. The audio log you find at a trashed office in a sci-fi horror game. Michael Irving's onto something here, actually. That is legitimately what it sounds like. Buying a Nintendo game in 2011 for $50, waiting 10 years until it costs $60, and most likely its platform no longer works properly, so you can't actually play it. Been thinking a lot lately about how unfair this bull was. You know, yeah, actually, Kyogre kinda had a huge advantage here, didn't he? But Groudon stood his ground, even though he was also at a type disadvantage too. When you shoot an NPC in the street with a grenade gun because they simply bumped into you, nearly lost my cool there. Lately I'm really obsessed with this obscure RPG from the 90s, but you probably don't want to listen to me rant about that. Oh no, I am all ears. Please tell me more. When class started at 8:15 but you overslept and now you're logged into Steam. You know, I feel that, but at the same time, does anyone's classes actually start at 15? Like in my experience, they always start at either 0 o'clock or 30. one or the other. I've never seen a class that starts at 15. Pal World. Will you guys stop already? I can't even scratch Pokemon. Meanwhile, everyone else, he will kill Nintendo for good. Yeah, I don't think Pal World will really kill Nintendo, but I do think it's raising the bar for what Pokemon needs to be. Because it's telling outright other people can take over if they keep being lazy. And frankly, the last couple of games have, by and large, seemed to have disappointed a lot of fans, so I'm not that surprised. When you open a cage in a syndicate camp, you have freed us. Oh, I wouldn't say freed, more like under new management. Be strategic, calm, and collective? No. Scream your lungs out and shout for your mommy. Ah, now that's better. When your mic is broken but the whole squad is online, yeah, just plug in your phone, I get. Wait, does that work? Do landlines actually have the right plug to do that? I thought it was a different... Huh. I thought landline cords were like full on stuck to it. I didn't know they could do that. That's pretty cool, actually. Pizza Tower composer realizing he could make a banger and instill anxiety all at once by repeating that one tune for the whole song. Pizza Tower actually had a really good soundtrack. When someone plays one of my favorite games after my recommendation but doesn't enjoy it, no, you were playing it wrong. Please tell me once more. Everyone can play what they want, and no one should bother them. Is it just me, or it's actually... Oh my goodness. Iceman has the Pog face. Kyogre and Groudon start fighting. Rayquaza, don't make me come in there. I'm trying to take a shower here. I'll come down there. Incorrect gaming posture. Correct gaming posture. Oh, okay. I gotta keep my back more straightened. Or like inward arched, I guess. Yeah, alright, my bad actually. I've been doing incorrect gaming posture this whole time. I gotta adjust. Oh, look, it's the PlayStation 5. It's online, and now it's sold out already. Yep, checks out. We did it! We time traveled! But to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. What PlayStation system is out? The PlayStation 8! It's probably 2041. I'm gonna set this as a short, and then have it upload in 2041. And see if I was right. Or if this meme was right, I should say. Cheating is bad. Why? It's just bad, okay? Let's see here. Anonymous says, cheating is bad because it gives another player an advantage over one another. Yep. Games are supposed to be fun, so it ruins the fun. And then this guy says, games are supposed to be fun. It is fun for me to play with an advantage. I mean, I guess, but at the same time, it's not fun for the other person. Hold on, there's one more dude down here. A fancy frog. Rats in the wild play wrestle with each other for fun, and as practice. But generally, the bigger rat always wins. However, the bigger rat will actually let the smaller rat win 10 to 20% of the time on purpose. If it doesn't do this, the smaller rat stops playing with it, though the bigger rat has no way of knowing that would happen beforehand. Too long didn't read. Literally, rats have a better inherent sense of fair play than you or people like you do, making you lower intellectually than vermin. I shall go into battle against that blasted whale, all while standing on a rock in the middle of an ocean. Surely victory will be mine. When someone calls you by your real name in a game, meh. When someone calls you by your gaming name in real life, ooga booga. When you find out the developers removed your favorite feature, yeah. That's about the face everyone makes when they find out. Reviews before you buy the game, oh, it's so nice, it's high quality, it's a really fun time. Reviews after you buy the game, oh, it's garbage because of this, and this, and this, Gamers, when the controller they threw in a fit of rage isn't working anymore. Who could have seen this coming? It's so horrifying. If video games have taught me anything, rotating these will unlock the next room. Okay, accurate, but it'll probably summon in some enemies, and you don't want to deal with that right now, so maybe hold off on that. Me underleveled, beating the 100,000 health boss. The boss entering its second phase and now getting a health pool of 150,000. Ooh, that's dangerous right there. Changing the game's language to Russian for fun. Yeah, not knowing how to switch it back to English. Oh no. Uh-oh. When the game takes a bit to load and I think about my life for 20 seconds, no, none of that. No, I'm here to avoid my life, not think about it. Get out of here. I was not prepared for Sheriff Snorlax. This town ain't big enough for the one of me. A shelf fell. Not everyone survived. Oh no, poor Rowlet. Me, I'm sick. Doctor, he's sick. Mom, video games. I don't know how video games will cause sickness, but I guess if you need something to hate. Main mission NPC waiting for you at the agreed location with an urgent matter. Will you go do side quests, errands, and explore? Don't worry, most games don't actually make them recognize you took 3 days to get there. When you do the side quests you missed earlier, me and my endgame loot, and the level 4 enemies. Now, you can wait and see if the game is playable, or risk it and pre-order for the skin you'll never use. The skin! Video game final boss, you took everything from me. Me, who skipped all the cutscenes? I don't even know who you are. Forget your zodiac sign. Which character do you always pick? Young Link normally, yeah. For me. Men be like, where's the ketchup? Men also be like, sniper in that building, 400 yards out past the trees. Here's a tip on how to make your PC faster. Way past cool. Devs, this game has over 50 hours of gameplay. Speedrunners, there's 3. Actually, there's only 3 hours in this game, okay? I did it in 2 hours and 50 seconds. I don't know what to tell you. Enemy squad marching as a single unit together. My squad all miles away, yeah. Alright, we got some guys playing Starfield. The exploration is boring and limited. The game has a lot of bugs and performance issues. Quit having fun! And then they just march off. I do think Starfield is a deeply flawed game, but I think most flawed games, it's not wrong for people to enjoy them. It's just that a lot of people who wanted to have fun with them are disappointed, you know? You could not live with your own failure. Where does that bring you? Back to me. Yeah, Steam really is the powerhouse. Epic Games Store, though, is starting to put up a fight, but even then, Steam is just untouchable. When you replay the first game you ever played and it still brings you the joy it brought so long ago, thank you, old friend. I would do anything for love. Please, just stop gaming, but I won't do that. Listen, when it comes down to it, if you're gonna love someone, you should be able to let them have hobbies, even if they're not something you enjoy. They should be allowed to still do them. I'm gonna make a game with incredible cinematic elements. Wow, that's sure to enhance gameplay. You're still focused on the gameplay, right? No. Make it pretty. And you don't actually need to be able to play it. Just make it pretty. Counter-Strike fans, when they strike the counter, I don't know, I never played it. Yeah, it looks like they struck that counter alright. Struck it real good. Now it's broken. Low context media. I don't need context for this. This is exactly what it looks like. People are spending a lot of money on Mario games. Yeah, that's what this is. The best Pokemon quote of all time? Health must come first, or else evil can't prosper. You know, I feel like Team Rocket, though, as a group, is legitimately more loyal to each other than Ash is with any of his friends. Ladies, ladies, one at a time, please. The entire squad die and it's all down to you? Look, it's an actual photo of me. Video game trees be like, pfft. Yeah, that looks about right. They're just invincible, I don't know what to tell you. When you turn off free will for your sim, that's it, mister. You've lost your brain privileges. From software fans, holy cow, 2 cakes. Nintendo fans, no, only Nintendo can bake cakes. This is not fair. Love, aw, that's sweet. 2 planes having kiss, aw, adorable. Latios and Latias, yep, actually, oh my goodness, it has the red and blue too, that's amazing. When I'm in a worse UI layout competition and my opponent is Epic Games. Epic Games does have terrible UIs, honestly. I'm not a fan of how they set them up at all. 12 employees, studies the human anatomy while maintaining the art style and the theme. Unironically, TF2 did have really solid models and animations. Meanwhile, Gary's mod does that. Yeah. You know, funny thing is, I actually know a lot of people who think the Gary's mod is where the TF2 models come from now. Like, that is how Universal has reached, as to where if you don't actually know much about these games, you can mix them up. And that's kind of sad to me. Video game refrigerators be like, yeah, let's see here, we got our booze, we got our medicine, we got our guns, we got our... Oh, is that Dr. Pepper down there? It is, nice. Man, I can't wait to play tonight. Thinking about playing my game. Gonna play my game once I'm done all these chores. Mom, pause the game. Dinner is ready. It's an online game. I can't pause it. Mom. Alright, come downstairs when your match is finished. Did you just understand me? How it feels when some rando at a party asks me about gaming? I ask what kind of gamer you are? When I finally finish the game I've been playing for the last year? Yeah. Yeah, this is how it feels. You don't really know what to do now. Playing alone, absolutely destroying, collecting all the patties at once, absolutely perfect. Spectators, 1. Suddenly just become absolute garbage. Yeah. Yeah. Once you're spotted, you suddenly turn significantly worse. My IQ drops by 30% whenever I click the recording button. I kind of want to get a 4K TV. This TV works fine though. Maybe when this one breaks. Oh, poor choice of words. Alright. Okay, kids. This game is called Wii Sports. Aw, look how happy the kids are to learn a fun game that in no way has destroyed any TVs whatsoever. Excuse me, are you French? Oui. Thanks. Video games cause violence. Meanwhile, me playing a save from 1 hour ago because my dialogue made NPCs sad. Listen, I know they're fictional and they don't really have feelings, but my words hurted them. I didn't know that was what the dialogue option meant. I thought it was going to be nicer. I'm sorry. Set up. The wizard will now install your software. Alright, cool. Hold on a minute. Just installing all your software real quick. There you go. Now your software's installed. You're welcome. Sometimes I love Pokemon logic, like how can Wooper learn Ice Punch with no arms? Here's my take. You know what, I believe it actually, that looks great. I don't doubt it for 1 second, that is absolutely how it works. When you finally have a job and are able to afford games, but you don't have the free time anymore. Yeah. When she leaves a note on your Xbox that says, this isn't working anymore. But you turn it on and find out, oh, it works fine. Pfft, thank goodness. What was the note about then? Ah, well, time to play some Halo. After all these years, finally, I have them all. Wow, I actually just realized, yeah, Xbox does have all 3 now. Huh. Guys in game. Good relation with your mother I have. Thanks, Yoda. You find lots of video game ammo. Well, that's nice. Oh no, you find lots of video game ammo. You know, since I've collected all this ammo, I think I'm gonna call it here before a boss shows up. So, I hope you've all enjoyed. I'll be seeing you around, and yeah, wish you all an absolutely fantastic day.